We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cleveland Indians. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting second, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
To the plate now, Willie Adames, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Adames tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. The 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Kiermaier on at first, nobody out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has a look, now the pitch.
2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Kiermaier's running. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Austin Meadows.
Batting third, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
From the stretch. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
And the runner back in standing. Working for the punch out and the offering. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set. Here it comes. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Now the pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Carlos Santana now. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. 2 on here with 1 man out. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Getting a few steps off the second there, now the pitch. Here's the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Santana isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-0 pitch is a changeup that runs high, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Pulled toward right center field. Meadows moving back. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Roberto Perez. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Choi gathers it in, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Lau. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. So here's Mike Zunino as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting ninth.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. 1-1 is taken for strike two. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Kiermaier, playing here in his age 29 season, normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. In now for Cleveland, Jordan Luplow will match up with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Outside ball.
The 1-0.
Here. 1-1.
Popped him up. Adames is under it. 1 away. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. This one's flared out toward left. In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar.
In now, Oscar Mercado as he grounds one briskly to short. Adames picks it up to second for one. Back to first, but it's right by him. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Willie Adames. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Up high, 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
He throws him on the fastball there. Willie Adames goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. The pitch. Austin Meadows stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. A swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Riding in, Carlos Santana. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Now the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH.
Full count.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. Meadows is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. In now, Brandon Lau comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
1-0.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate is going to look a foot outside.
Now batting, designated hitter, Joey Wendell.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. From the stretch. 1-2 now. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
The first base.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it any.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
To 2-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The catcher, number 55.
Into the box, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Lays off 2-2 now. Hit to third. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in, Jordan Luplow. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The count now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Choi gathers it in, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another chance. Mike Zunino. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball outside.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Yandy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yandy Diaz comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. That's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Count is full.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. So now to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now back.
At the plate, Willie Adames. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Renfroe comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as it's grounded sharply to first. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in once again, Austin Meadows. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Austin Meadows.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out. Number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. A shot down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one.
Now batting.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 3-1. Shoots this one over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So now Carlos Santana. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball outside.
And that misses for ball 1. Taken but called a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Glasnow shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And there's ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Meadows will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Tyler Naquin. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit hard to the right. 2 out, nobody on. To 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Popped him up. Choi gathers it in, and that retires the side. Phil Maton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 88.
Now at the plate, Mike Zunino, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Count even now at 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now batting, Yandy Diaz. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
0-2.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Kiermaier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
For the traditional 7th.
Last half of the 7th here. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 1-2. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fielded cleanly, and there's 1 down now. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. This is popped up. Diaz is there for it. 2 down. Digging in, Jordan Luplow. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Popped up. Choi in foul ground. And no one will track it down. To third. He's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping up now, Willie Adames. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. From the stretch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. This one's down to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Riding in once again, Austin Meadows. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. No hits to this point. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
He throws him on the fastball there. Hunter Renfroe goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First delivery to him on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he's struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
He's set. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
3-2, full count. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. The 3-2 one more time. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
The center fielder, number 35.
To the plate now, Oscar Mercado. Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
The batter, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
At the plate now, Carlos Santana. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Castillo features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel and bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tyler Naquin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. In now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
2-2.
He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Now batting.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Count even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
The third baseman.
Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
1 strike.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Long throw to the plate, and they will not get him at the plate. He's in there to score, and it's a 6-2 game now. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Indians crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Zach Plesac earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
They left 4 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.